So Fox News just showed some graphics depicting how Christianity is on the rise in this country, and I want to talk about it for a second. Because I am a Christian, I think revival is something that's very exciting, but there are some things we need to talk about. Because a lot of you watching may actually be part of this, and this might be new to you, so here's some thoughts. And for those of you that haven't seen this graphic, it shows a nearly 42% increase in Bible sales, an almost 80% increase in Bible app downloads, and a 50% increase in Christian worship listening to. Here's whatever. And I want to talk about this because I'm not sure that these are the best metrics to actually, depict a revival. I mean, these are indicators for sure, but at the same time, these are superficial signs. The reality is the increase is going to be within someone's own heart. So if these graphics are referencing you and you're exploring Christianity, first off, welcome to the club. But two, read your Bible and pray. I mean, those are two of the most important things that any Christian can ever do in their entire walk in faith. Something that I like to do is I like to read a chapter of, whatever book of the Bible I'm studying every morning, first thing in the morning before I get up. That starts the day on a good day. And I have a reminder on my phone to pray every hour. And if I don't meet it, that's, whatever. But that way I have a general mark to pray. But above all, for the love of God, don't become a superficial Christian that's just using this as a political point or as a thing to dunk on the libs. Use this as a thing that is focused on eternity, because that's exactly what this is. This isn't about politics or about the here and now. This is about forever. I have seen way too many superficial Christians that claim to be Christians, and yet they're making all the same secular decisions, like going out drinking, gambling, doing all kinds of stuff that is just not, part of the faith. And this isn't about legalism. This isn't Catholicism. This is about actual personal change from the spirit that is in you and from the scriptures that you are reading and meditating on. And most importantly, through prayer. Obviously, there's so much to talk about with this, and I only have so much time here on this kind of format, so I'm just going to leave it at that. But while I do think that something like this is very encouraging, we need to just kind of keep things into context. A part of the reason why this country is where it is today is because we have too many superficial Christians that don't actually live out the values, and not enough actual Christians who do live out the values.